one more time. We will take this all the way. All the way, Belize. Better Belize it.
Okay, Bob, in 2011, when you walked away from the WSOP November 9 table, you said if there's one thing you hoped would come out from it is that you would have more Belizeans represented in international events. Fast forward 4 years later, and you are fielding the first ever Team Belize in an international poker event. What does that feel like for you?
That's a great feeling to start with. I told you all that from time coming, I will bring more people to represent Belize in the World Series of Poker, and here we are, about 14 of us, I think. We're going to play tomorrow and represent Belize. It's always good to compete and be proud of Belize outside Belize.
Well, it's a great game, and you know, it's a life change, you know, and the more opportunity you get, it's better, you know, and life worth a try.
So tell me what it feels like to be a part of Team Belize being represented for the first time in this international event.
Well, words can't explain. It's just crazy. You know, minute from the time I get here, I don't sleep yet. And it's just, you know, I'm just ready and anxious and ready to go and make Belize proud.
You are the only female representative on Team Belize. What does it feel like for you?
I'm used to being it because in the poker room, there's not much females that play. So I'm already used to being around all these guys. So it's not, I'm like not nervous about that, but.
Okay. So what made you first get interested in the game?
I've been playing poker since I was maybe 12, and it's just been, my family's been playing poker. I learned it through them, and it's just sticked. It's just something that I like.
I've been playing poker since I was 16. Well, it was mainly just house games, and that's how I began to learn the game. And when I hit the age of 18, that's when I began at the casino. Well, I do believe it's a sport. Yeah, so, you know, it's probably like the only game in the casino that you can choose which hand you can go in with, which hand. So you don't have to lose with anything. You can choose which hand you want to go in with.
I've been playing poker since 1994. I've been to the World Series already.
So this is not your first venture?
This is not my first time at the World Series.
When was the last time you were here?
I was here in 1994 and then never did come back after.
Now, Prost, tell me what it's like to be a part of Team Belize in this first representation in an international event.
Well, I firmly believe that Team Belize can do it. We can be there in the top, in the money. We can do it. We have very good players, and we have been practicing every weekend. And Mr. Bonaro has been helping us through with this situation.
What would you say are the strengths of this particular team?
The strength of the team is that we are not scared. And no one, no crowd, no person at all. We think we are the best. And the positive thinking will get us ahead.
We have a good team, you know, a lot of good players, aggressive, passive. We have a lot of combos, yeah. So I think it's going to be really good.
It's a big deal because probably every country is represented here. So to have Belize represented here, such a small country, I think it just makes people more aware of our country, and it's a big deal.
It's always best to represent your country. In everything you do and represent your country and do it to the fullest of your best ability, it's always great.
It's 11. It's a team of 11. And the total number of players in this tournament will be somewhere around 7,000 people. What are your expectations come final table on Monday?
I hope that at least one of us, it will be the greatest news ever if one of us make final table. If more than one makes cash, it's another great event. I think it's be a big story here for WSOP, and I'm sure it's for Belize. And the chances were 2 in 6,865 in 2011. So you can do the math.
And you made it then?
Yes, we did.